Ninth part of when you were with your mafia husband's child and his obsessive brother tries to hurt you. Author point of view. We were standing like a death above your head. With a thudding heart, you looked up and found Taehyung's eyes fixed on you. Jan. Taehyung, avoiding the sharp pain in your back, you again tried to crawl to him. You saw fear in his eyes as you placed your both hands on his knees. Jan. I I can explain. Please don't hate me. Mark felt bad for your condition. Jan. I never wanted to hurt her. Never. I turned and shot. In hurry. I am so sorry. I was Taehyung. We, he yelled while writhing in his place when we pulled you up. You yelped as your foot back. Everything hurt badly. We, you're sorry cannot bring my mom back. Da, let her go. Your mind only processed the care in his voice. He was worried for you. He doesn't hate you. B. Why doesn't it matter to you that she killed our mother? Da. I said leave her. He let go your hairs and you sat down on the floor. Da. Jan. Hey, are you okay? What you did to her? Why is she? Jan. I am fine. We went to Mark, who started shivering. Mark, please don't kill me. Your eyes widened when he loaded his. Jan. No, please. Mark was about to faint in fear. You should not have come back, poor soul. Da. If you don't kill anyone, then I will let it go that you killed my child. Your eyes darted to him. B. You think I am afraid of you? He chuckled at the offer. Da. Then do you think I will not hunt you down? I can kill anyone to get to you. For a moment, his fearless face was shadowed with worry. Da. You killed my child and there is no excuse for it. No matter how many gangs will be on your side, I can cut you and them in pieces. His words rose the darkness of that basement. You felt shivers. When it comes to his anger and revenge, no one can stop him. You shuddered, imagining if he ever decides to punish you too. B. You are bound here, and no one is on your side. Putting back it, he marched to you. Dragging you on a chair, he tied you and left. You wondered if he will actually consider the offer. Da. I thought there are no more secrets left between us. His voice held many emotions, and you felt guilty. Jan, please forgive the Mark. Are your bonds loose now? Your heart was cut when he didn't listen to your apology. Mark, I am trying. Make it fast. Soon his hands were free. Undoing the ropes of his feet, he leaned to Taehyung and freed him too. Da, help her. Your teary eyes followed him, who was now checking the exit. Mark, can you walk? You stood up while holding him. Your foot was swelled now. Jan, I can manage. Taehyung came to you and lifted you in bridal style, your head placed on his shoulder. Ta, try to open that door. It might has no guards. They made it out of the basement and found Eric, who helped them to escape. All of you reached to a safe place with Eric. The first thing Taehyung did was taking you to our room. He made you sit on the bed. Jan, Taehyung, please let me explain. You were about to step down, but his killing stare didn't let you. Ta, turn around. You obeyed. He held your shirt and Jan, I had no idea that he was here. Ta, be quiet. He examined your wound and bandaged it. Bringing a fresh man's shirt, he made you wear it. Then he massaged your foot. Jan, Taehyung, please. Ta, don't walk much and just rest. Clinging to his arm, you started crying. Your sobs were hurting him, but he didn't show it. Ta, back away. He pulled his arm. Jan, please don't hate me, Taehyung. He just left the room. After 5 days, you were healed now. Taehyung daily treated your wounds, but did not say a word to you, nor did he listen to yours. Jan, where is he? You asked Eric, and he gestured behind you. You saw him silently taking his seat and started breakfast. Jan, good morning. You got no answer. He was staying in another room and it was strangling you. Mark also came. Jan, did you catch Wig? Eric, Eric, not yet. We are trying. You stole a glance of Taehyung, who had a straight face. Jan, what's the plan? Mark, we will. He stopped at Taehyung's tail. You felt the tension. Jan, what Mark? Mark, nothing. He focused on his food. She looked at Eric, who acted like he was not there. Jan, are you people hiding it from me? They all ignored you. Jan, Mark. You yelled his name, and he did not pay a heed. Ta, let's go now. All men stood. You held his hand. Jan, where are you going? Eric and Mark exchanged a glance. Eric, we will be waiting outside. They left, and Taehyung removed your hand. Ta, you don't need to know. His voice was cold and rough. Jan, I have the right to know. While yelling, you left your place. Ta, really? You were being frustrated that he was not talking to you, and now not involving you in plans hurt you. Jan, you cannot hide it. With your arm, he jerked you forward, and you slammed into him. Ta, you can hide all you want, but I cannot, huh? He never treated you this way, and now when he did, it welled up your eyes. Jan, I did not hide. I just never mentioned. He scoffed, and your explanation died right there. His grip tightened. Jan, leave. Duh. You never told me that you had been stealing Mafia's information. And now, when I came to know, you still did not tell that you had killed my mother. He said, and you were mumbling to let go. After escaping today, you were having this topic, and you regretted it. Duh. Other people are telling what I should know from you. Why? Jan, let go, you are hurting me. You sobbed and he stepped back. While blinking, he wet his lips when you were rubbing your arm. All anger was gone when he got closer. Da, let me see. Jan, don't. Da, Jan. He removed the blazer and saw fresh reddish marks on your delicate skin. Guilt shone on his face. Da, I am sorry. I am so sorry. He wiped your tears and your Jan. I can never kill someone innocent. I really regret that day. Please forgive me. I cannot. You hugged him. How much more can he punish his love? And so embraced you warmly. All gangs leaders were there except we. Noah also came. They were gathered to settle down the issue. George, well, you should handle your wife to be for the punishment. Duh, I will snatch out your tongue if you say that again. He was fuming. At the end, decision was made that we will not hurt Jan, and Taehyung will let go V for killing his baby. Da, I agree. No, any mistake will cost you badly, so be careful. The meeting was ended. Jan, what happened there? Mark asked Taehyung. Jan, just spit it already. He sighed. Mark, did you tell Taehyung about our plan? Jan, what plan? Mark, that we were about to steal Noah's account details. He looked scared. Jan, why? That is just cancelled. So why? Mark, we had already placed the bugs. You huffed. Jan, but did we get any signal till now? No. So now tell me what happened there. He told you about the deal and you leashed out. You burst in the room. Jan, how can you agree with them? Taehyung was assembling some documents. That was the only option. Striding to him, you tore the papers. Jan, I was working. Jan, I don't care. That was your child too. You pushed him. Jan, how can you forgive him? Do you have no shame? His nostrils flared and lips were a thin line. Just leave. You wanted to burn everything. Jan, so after all, you are a heartless mafia who can sacrifice his own children to survive, just like your dad. Watch your words, Jan, he said sharply and fisted his hands, determined to not hurt you at all. Jan, why me? You watch what you decided. You are letting go your child's murderer. You stepped back in fear when he towered. Ta, he is letting go his mother's murder. What about that? You gulped at his highly deep voice. Jan, I didn't want to kill her. Ta, you have any proof? You shivered and had no words. Ta, you said it and I believed it because I love you. But why would he believe it? His questions left you speechless, wondering what if he also didn't trust you. To be continued. Thanks for watching and love you all.